Hello Taurus, how are you doing? Welcome into Hey Juice Tarot with me, Deborah. Thank you for coming in and for clicking onto the video. We want to get advice out. We want to get direction out for what is coming in next for you, okay? So we're going to get out 3 oracle cards here. There's going to be giving you some kind of guidance and clarity with regards to any situation you may be facing, any kind of dream you may be having, or even just a general message, whatever you're feeling at this moment. We're looking at what is coming for you. So let's get started. And remember, it is a general reading. If it resonates with you, Taurus, you're going to know, okay? If it doesn't resonate, please check your rising, especially if you're trying to solve problems or create something in your world, or check your Venus and Moon for love. If you want to have a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me. My email is below in the description box. And I do video call readings where we like just chat one-on-one. It's so cool to chat with you guys out there, and surprising because I never know who I'm going to be meeting on the other side of the camera. And what else? If you want to have a pre-recorded reading, you can also contact me, especially if you're shy. You know what I mean? That's fine. But let's get in here. You can contact me. Email below. Okay, let me get in here. Taurus, you have got 3 different cards here that talk about something that you need to be doing as it comes up here. So you have got shapeshifter coming in here. Okay. So the shapeshifter is in your energy right now. Transform and unveil your gifts. I feel, to be honest with you, there's a little bit of a problem that you may be facing with the shapeshifter, with the other cards that have come out with it. You may have had an ending of some thought that you did not like here. There could have been maybe like you lost your job, or you had to move somewhere new. You didn't want to go. You had to relocate, or an ending came to a relationship, friendship. Something happened here, but I don't feel like, from my energy, like this is something that you wanted to happen. I feel like it's something that you are now facing, and that's where you are. You know what I mean? Why I'm also saying this is because of the Hermit card coming in here. Hermit sometimes can be associated with Virgo. The Hermit card, I think I just had the Hermit card, but it wasn't this card, it was in the other deck for Aries. And I was telling them as well, the Hermit card comes up for me at a specific moment. It comes up when there's this pause, almost like before movement takes place, or before another change takes place, or before rapid changes happen. So the Hermit can sometimes come up with that. With this, it does say here, retreat and recharge in this deck. So there is something that happened here that changed something in your life. There's a definite change that happened, but I don't feel like this is a change that you wanted to happen. Like I said, it could have been something quite heavy that took place. You have pulled back your energy. You might have even said, I'm not ever going out again. I'm hide away from the whole world. You know what I mean? Maybe your coping mechanism is to shut down from people, you know. It is normal. It does happen like that sometimes. And it's sometimes, in a way, it's good and it's not good. It just depends on your personality. If it is a way of, if it helps you to kind of like go quiet and just be in your own energy, it's great. If it kind of like it's not helping you, then go out there and speak to someone, you know what I mean, if you're feeling it heavy. One of the ways, though, I will tell you, if you feel like you got bad karma, that you can break bad karma, is to go into Hermit, okay? You go into isolation to cut the ties with any karmic things that you may be having. It's an interesting thing to do. But they are asking you here, your spirit guides are asking you to be strong, basically. The Earth Guardian comes in, and it does stay rooted and grounded. So they're asking you literally to dig deep here. They're asking you to put those roots into the ground and stand strong. Do not let anything break you. Do not let anything take you down. No, Taurus. No, it cannot be with a Taurus. Nothing will take Taurus down. No, it's too, you're too, you know, you guys are too strong. And I feel like if something does knock the wind out of you, it's only for a breath. I don't feel like it will carry on for long. They're asking you to stand strong here. There's something that keeps coming to my mind, you know, when I'm really doing this reading for you. I keep feeling like, I haven't taken out the tarot cards, but I feel like there's, and I'm going to say exactly what I'm hearing spirit guides say, because I'm clairaudient, so I keep hearing them say things. And sometimes they say stuff to me and I get distracted as I'm speaking. I might even lose my train of thought, you know. But they keep saying, great accomplishment. And I keep on going, I'm talking and they keep going, great accomplishment. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to say it. There is a great accomplishment in your life that's going to come. I don't know what that is. I want to see where we are going here. It can be so many things. It can be something that you thought may never happen. It can be an unexpected turn of events. And I'm just going to say again what they're saying. And they're saying as the years go by, you are going to, my good, now I'm hearing them straight. I'm going to say exactly what they're saying. You are going to look back upon your life and you're going to really be surprised and shocked at how the path of life took you to where you are now. Wow. They do see something, and that's why they're saying, do not give up, stand strong, be here, because you don't know and you don't see what we see. For the spiritual entities out there, and that is also, even when we pass on one day, time ceases to exist. So that's why we read tarot cards and we can see into the future, or we can see into the past, because there's not me that is seeing. It is a spirit guide that is living in the place of no time, that sees all these events and then come and share the information with us. Okay, that's how it is with me anyway. But let's see for you. Yes, unbelievable. Yes. I think I just mentioned Aries in your reading, and yes, the Emperor. There is a great accomplishment in your life. You may not even know what this is. You may have no clue what this is. But I'm telling you, you're going to look back and you're going to go, holy moly, if I had known. The Nine of Inspiration in your energy now, the Lovers card. Got Gemini coming in here. The Two of Voices, disbelief. Another Hermit card for you. If you know what, if you're single and you're going, maybe I'll never be in a relationship. Like, I've been single for 20 years, Deborah. I'm never going to meet anyone. You're going to be highly surprised. You might even meet an emperor. Imagine you meet an emperor, darling. Just saying, yeah, wow. Is there even emperors left? I don't know. And you might even meet an Aries, because I mentioned Aries twice, a couple of times in the reading. And Aries had this card as well. So it's quite a bit of a link there. There's even a possibility of a Gemini, because the Lovers card is Gemini and a Virgo. I'm just saying. Imagine you meet an emperor. Hello. And you come up in your reading. Taurus, you're there. Hierophant. The road to wisdom is not an easy one, okay? So let's see what else comes up here. The Eight of Swords. The road to wisdom is not an easy one. You've got two very different energies up on top here. The one is the Eight of Swords. It's tied to one card at the bottom as well, and the other one's the Emperor. The Emperor is you being in complete control of your existence, of your life, and you calling the shots. Okay, this one is like, I don't have control over my life. I am not calling the shots. I am stuck in some kind of way in the world that I'm living in. I'm in this dark room here. I don't get out often. I can't move because I don't have maybe enough money to do the things I want to do, or maybe I just don't have that. I don't have the love that I want to have to live the dream I want to have. You see what I'm saying? So there's some kind of restriction. Both of these cards are in your world. You just have not seen this part. You only seen that part. It doesn't mean that this doesn't exist. It does exist. Time does not exist. So they're showing these things on the table like this because this is what they see inside of you. They see, yes, you've had this, but you've also got that. It's just that you are here, you're not here. And because of that, it brings up these two. Right over there. It brings up the Two of Swords. I don't see this. I'm blindfolded. I mean, the Two of Swords is somebody sitting blindfolded with the two swords here. In this card, they are also blindfolded. And I don't see it. My world is paused. I mean, we just spoke about it now. My world is paused. I am the Eight of Swords. I don't see this. I'm here. Remember what like I said to Aries, that whenever I see the Hermit, it's a sign that you will not be here for long. You are going to be coming out of this. There's going to be some kind of movement happening here. And I'm going to tell you, Sometimes life can stand still for a very, very long time. And there is just this moment that takes place. And it can unfold, it can happen in an instant. And then it unfolds maybe over a couple of weeks, a couple of days, over a couple of months. And when you look back, you're just somebody else. You're just someone else. And I feel this is literally what is going to happen for you. Right now, also in your energy, and these cards, it's these cards, the Nine of Penny, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. They come out together in every reading I do. If I see a Two of Swords, I must know Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, or the Eight of Swords is coming. These are disbelief cards. These are cards of the pain that I've experienced. You've got Nine of Wands as well. These are cards of disbelief. I don't know if this is going to happen. I've been hurt. I don't even want to believe. With the Nine of Wands being up here, it's because of what happened in your past. And you may be going, excuse me guys, you may be going, so many things in my past did not work out. So many things hurt me. So many dreams that I had that just didn't come true. So I don't even want to believe. I am so afraid to open up and believe, you know. And they're really asking you to go deep here. Because even if we got the Lovers card coming up, even if this is not a relationship for you, even if you're looking at, you know, your life and stability or whatever it is, the Lovers card is an indication that there is going to be a balance that comes right for you, that there is going to be alignment that comes into your world. And when you move forward, it's almost like you're moving forward on the path that you're meant to be going. The Lovers card sometimes reminds me of the Chariot as well, especially if you're looking at directions and what's happening in the world, in your world. It is like alignment falling into place in your world. You know, something that's really meant for you is coming in. Something that you're really, really going to love is coming in. And it is coming. You got a Four of Cups here, so there is a possibility with the Four of Cups that it can be love, okay? You're so unbelieving of it. You're so like, you know, it's a good thing that's coming here. I'll tell you what, this is very, very good for you. Whatever this is, relationship, life, career, money, whatever it is, this is so good. It's so good that you don't believe it. You just like, this is too good to be true for me. I don't even know if I can believe what I'm seeing, you know. And it is so good. And the whole thing about your journey is not about punishing you or, you know, you're different from everybody else. Why is everybody else getting things right? Why I'm not getting it right? It's not because of that. There is an element here of you needing to claim your power in some kind of way, because you come up in your reading here, the Hierophant. You need to claim yourself. You need to understand your power. As Taurus, I mean, you're the bull. Nobody's stopping that bull. We run away from bulls, okay? You go, you're going. And there's an element of you needing to understand the great power that you even have inside of yourself. Because there is a wisdom in this card. And another meaning of the Hierophant, there's another deck that I've got, and the Hierophant is literally called teach. So it means that your life and everything that you've been experiencing is not to punish you, but to teach you, to make you understand that you are this really strong person, this person that needs to go deeper, that has been standing strong all this time. Stand strong longer. Do not give up longer. What have you got to lose? Nothing. To say, you know what, I'm going to keep going one more day. You got nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain, because it can just be that one more day that makes the difference and something shifts and changes. Because you can even sometimes give up. You can sometimes say, oh, it will never happen for me. I'll never have these dreams come true like other people have. And then miraculously, things start to happen and change. Things start to fall in place. And when you see this happening, when you see the Emperor come into your life and you see you have this power and control to create and to go through whatever you go through and still be there and be stronger than what you were yesterday, you realize you gained the wisdom, you've gained a lesson, you have been taught about life and what it takes to live here in this world that we're in, on this energetic level. Because the energetic level of our planet is very chaotic. We have no order here. It's kind of like a just free for all sort of situation. I don't know if you can pick that up. It's almost like the only thing that we can rely upon on this planet is that that sun will rise and set every day. Because when it stops rising and setting, I think we've got 3 weeks and we're done for. So literally, that's the only given thing. That's why sometimes people say, you know, the sun, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it's literally got to do with that. With this energy, you're going to realize that even in all of this chaos, even in all of this things that look like it's going wrong in your world, there's also some kind of divine order. We don't have control the way that we think we do. Literally, we think we have control of our lives. Not really. Anything can happen at any moment. But in your life, even in all of that misunderstandings, in all of the lack of control, in all of the things that create these blockages for you, you're going to realize that if you keep your energy deep, if you hold on one more day, things do shift. And there will come a time where you have more say control in your life than what you did before, even though that is an illusion. And that's even what you're going to understand as well. And in understanding that everything is an illusion, that control is an illusion, it sets you free, and it even gives you more freedom to do the things that you want to do and to not be afraid that stuff won't work out. Because as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't sit down and say, that's it for me, I'm not going to carry on going, that's the only time you will not get it right. That's why they say go deep, put those roots deep here, keep on going, because where you're going to the emperor. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Beautiful Taurus, beautiful reading. I love this energy in your reading. It's so nice. If it resonates with you, do the thing, hit the thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.